outside of Metro Detroit School where they are doing some amazing things. We're going to take a look inside a digital imaging lab coming up.
Yeah, well, it's Friday, and in and of itself, that's a good thing around here.
Yes.
It's Free Friday, and it's also School Spirit Day.
We love School Spirit Day. This morning, Local 4's Art Edwards is at the Academy of Michigan, a school where they focus students on getting ready to become professionals. Art, what's going on out there?
Man, they have some incredible programs out here. They do that. They try to get students focused on being professionals, and they also are getting students ready to go to college. About 80% of the students here will go on to college. But I'm outside what they call their digital imaging studio. This is run by the students here at this school. This is the reception area where if you wanted to get a picture taken, you come right in here. You'd have your appointments set up. We've got the receptionist there who would check you in. They have the packages that you can get. From there, once you've decided what you want, you move right on into the photo area. They've got their cameras set up, and they've got their backdrop set up. They can take the pictures, they snap away, and then you can get them all set up for exactly the way you want them. Now, of course, this is digital photography, so what happens after that is that you would go over to what they call the imaging area, kind of. They've got all their computers set up. This particular one happens to be a Mac computer that they're working on, but they also have a couple of laptops and PCs. If you know anything about digital photography, you know that you can really manipulate the photos and kind of make them look any way you want, really get them to look great for you. The students are doing all of this work. Now from there, you go right over to the printer area. They've got their printers set up. They've got people working all the time. You can get whatever prints. They have their packages all set up so that you can decide exactly what you want. They even have a picture of me up there, which is maybe a little bit frightening, but they have that, that set up anyway. The students are doing all the work here. Really, they're kind of learning things to get themselves prepared for possibly even careers later on in life. We have Shawn Jackson with us, who is the program consultant. You must be awfully proud of the students and the work they're doing.
Yes, sir. They're doing an excellent job. This is an opportunity for 11th and 12th grade students to actually experience successful entrepreneurship. Our company, IASE, International Association of Student Entrepreneurs, put a program together where they'll be able to actually go into business in high school, actually create profit.
Right. Now we're going to talk to a couple of the students in a little bit later and talk to them about what they're doing. But when I was talking to them earlier, they said they all love the program and really learning some valuable things. You know, this is the kind of thing that you're beginning to see more and more at schools, where they can really get the students rolling and get them ready for a career once they get out of school.
Exactly.
So we're going to check back in and meet some of the students who are doing this and take a look at some of the other things that are going on in here. They do some fabulous work. This is really an exciting place to be. Now back to you guys.
Wow, that is a fantastic program. Thank you, Art. We look forward to checking back in with you. Yeah.
That's amazing. All right, yeah, we'll get more from that school a little bit later on. Let's talk some sports, though, now.
This morning, we're showcasing a local school that's literally teaching kids how to prepare for the business world and really run a business on their own.
Yeah, what a great program. Art Edwards is at the Academy of Michigan, where these students are supporting themselves. Art?
You know, this is fantastic. I'm in the reception area of the digital imaging studio that they have here. The students really do run the whole show here, and they're actually making money at it. They put that money right back in so they can buy more equipment. This is the reception area where the students would check in when they want to get their photographs taken. We have with us Crystal Murphy, who is the office manager, kind of runs the show. Morning, Crystal.
Good morning.
We wanted to talk a little bit about what you kind of do on a daily basis. What are the things that you have to do when somebody comes in? And I know you've got a big book with all the appointments. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I am the office manager, as you know. When someone enters the room, I assist them. I ask them good morning, how they're doing, and how can I assist them. They'll come in, and if they want to make an appointment, this is my appointment book.
Okay.
I'll jot their name down, and here I have Robert Hagan for January the 9th to take his senior pictures, and I'll jot it down and make sure I call them.
So for you, this is really kind of really getting you prepared for something later on in life. Yeah. Is it fun to be able to sort of have control of this and run it yourself and be doing the work?
It's very fun because I've never ran an office before, so it's nice.
We wanted you to show us something right quick. When somebody comes in and they want to see the pictures, you can actually run a PowerPoint presentation that you would put together.
Yes, this is basic presentation. I'll select dissolve and I'll press play and it'll play.
So that if somebody comes in, they get a chance to preview it, see what a package would look like, and know exactly what they want to do. You know, we wanted to make sure that we really emphasize it's the students who are running the show here, and they are making actually really good money. I mean, they're doing almost all the photographs here. They're going to even be branching out and going to a couple of other schools to do some of the photos there, and they use the money that they make to continue to buy equipment and really get things going and keep it going and be able to do all the great stuff that they're doing. We're going to take a look around at some of the rest of the operation here coming up a little bit later. Now back to you.
Art, how old is that young lady you were just talking with? Could you find out?
They're all your juniors and seniors. You're what, a senior here or a junior here?
Junior here.
She's in the junior class here. They're all juniors and seniors who run this program.
Well, I only asked because she is so impressive. She's so mature.
Oh my goodness, she's
Isn't
like,
she,
yes.
though?
I asked them, how can I help them? I mean, she's so professional.
They are
That's
just
outstanding.
fabulous.
Really is. All right, Art, thank you. We'll check
Sure.
back with you a little bit later on. If you do want to learn more about the Academy of Michigan, you can go to our website later this morning, click on Detroit.com. It's worth finding out about.
The school's in Southfield. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear more about it. Well, let's also hear more about the weather. Good Friday morning commute. And this morning is also School Spirit Friday. And today we are taking you to a local school where students are getting hands-on experience on how to run their own business.
And these young people are so impressive.
Yes, they are.
Art Edwards is at the Academy of Michigan. Art, tell us about the experiences they're learning.
Well, you know, they're learning really how to run a business from the ground up. Everything from doing the spreadsheets to running the thing and doing all the work. We're in the photography area right now. Jessica Brantley is the photographer this morning. She's been here all morning. She's been working hard. She's been doing the stuff. She's going to run us through what happens when you do one of the photographs. Let us see what you do.
Okay, this is our lounge area where our customers or students sit when I'm about to take their picture. This is how I pose them. Come have a seat. Turn your body in front of me.
Now she gets
Here, hold
everybody
this.
ready, gets them prepared, gets everything all set up, and
Now look at
puts
the
them in the
camera, I'm
right
gonna push it
spot.
up.
Then, you know, Jessica will come back to the camera. They've got their digital camera with the computer set up. Show us what you do now. You have to frame it up.
I have to frame it. We have buttons where you can twist it and move it up or down, and
Right.
we have left or right.
Right. Now, what's interesting to me about this is that this is a digital setup. So instead of actually pushing the button on the camera, what do?
We have a shooting software where
Okay.
we shoot it off the computer.
And then you use the mouse and just,
Click it.
okay, go ahead and snap one off for us.
Okay.
So what you see is that they're able to do that. Then the picture from there goes over to sort of the computer area where they're able to do what they need to.
We save it on a disc.
Save it on a
and
disc.
I give it to the print specialist.
You like doing this kind of stuff?
And it's very fun.
All right, great. Jessica, thank you very much. Once again, inside of the Academy of Michigan, in their digital imaging studio, where the students are running the business and taking the photos. Back to you guys.
All right,
Very
thank you, Art.
impressive.
Impressive young people. If you'd like more information about the Academy of Michigan, go to our website, click on Detroit. We'll have a link to theirs.
I want to tell you it is in Southfield. A great
Yeah.
school. Time now at 6:19, and we're also checking in with Art Edwards. Good morning, Art.
We're inside of a student-run business at the Academy of Michigan. We've been looking at their photo studio. We're going to take a look at the end result coming up in just a couple of minutes.
Giving students real-world experience is the focus of this morning's School Spirit.
Local 4's Art Edwards is at the Academy of Michigan, where some really savvy young people are running their own businesses. Art?
Absolutely. You know, they are ready for the real world. Now, part of that includes the fact that they have to look and act professional. Everybody who's involved in this, they wear the uniforms, the black and the white. They have to wear these uniforms, and the guys are wearing ties as well. They have a makeup consultant who's here with them today for the girls who are in the group to make sure that they look their best at all times. They really want to be prepared. Now, we've been talking about everything that they do here. We showed you the photo area just a moment ago. After the photos are taken, they come over here to kind of the computer area where they can manipulate the photos, and they do all kinds of things. They make up the packages and all that. They also do the ID cards for the school here, and they can do ID cards for other schools. Once that happens, once they get them on the computer, they go over to the printing area. They've got a couple of printers over there, and they've got the guys working hard. There are guys working hard in here, too, about 30 students overall, and they're working hard getting everything printed out. From start to finish, it only takes about 20 minutes to get a package put together. Now, I wanted to show you some of what they can do. This is one of the pictures that they did. This is a senior class photo, and they could do the nice display like that for the students. They can do just about anything that you would ever imagine here with this program to get the pictures together. They also actually do them at the proms and the dances as well. The students run the whole program. They have a consultant, but he says that it's the students doing all the work. About 30 of them can be involved. And they're also planning to do a video area coming up soon. So they're really working hard and really doing the job. A fabulous bunch of young people. Now back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Art. They are fabulous.
That is great, and we have talked to some of the kids. Very professional.
Smooth, yeah. If you'd like more information about the Academy of Michigan, do go to our website. Let's click on Detroit. We have a link to their page.